This is the story about group of underage girls, some only 14, who tortured and killed 12-year-old Shanda Sharer. Hello everyone, welcome to Detective's YouTube channel where we talk about true crimes. Let's get into the story. Shanda was born on the 6th of June 1979 in Kentucky. Her mother would get divorced twice during her childhood, which led her to move to Indiana. Shanda was 12 years old when she moved. Shanda started at new school and things seems to be going really well. She really wanted to make new friends, so she offered to help with this girl out. This girl had recently broke up with her boyfriend and she had a ring that he had given her, but she didn't want to give her ring back, and Shanda was like, I'll do it. But when she went to give this ring back to this boy, he was furious and he took his anger out of her. This boy's cousin named Amanda, who's few years older than Shanda, ends up joining in like protect him. And so she ends up actually shoving Shanda into a locker, which caused a bit of a fight. The teachers quickly broke in up and both girls got detection. During this time, the girls two actually got to know each other and they become quite good friends. And Shanda would soon learn about Amanda's on and off relationship with the girl called Melinda, and who was 16. Melinda had a messed up childhood which led her into be quite a troubled young girl. Melinda and Amanda have never really called it off, but it was said that Melinda kind of ghosted her and started talking to older women. Amanda basically thought it was over. Shanda hadn't even really thought about her sexuality before, and some believe that Amanda took advantage of this. She would shower Shanda with compliments and start writing her love letters, and they even went to a school dance together. All apparently was going really great until Melinda showed up and she was jealous. So jealous in fact that she went up to Shanda and saying, if you keep seeing Amanda, there will be consequences. She didn't really care though. So her and Amanda started to get bit more serious, but Shanda's mother didn't approve. She thought that Amanda was a bad influence cause Shanda's grades were dropping. So she put a ban to their relationship. They obviously continued behind her back. It wasn't long before her mother actually found a letter that was for Amanda from Shanda, and in this letter it was clear that their relationship had gone physical. So she moved Shanda to a different school, a Catholic school. After the move, Shanda kind of ghosted Amanda, but everything would take a huge turn on January 11, 1992. A farmer is driving and notices a black mass on the ground. As he gets closer, he realizes it's the burnt remain of a person. 11 p.m. that same night, a girl called Toni walks into a police station claiming she knows something about this murder. She claims that her and few friends killed a little girl in a cabin at the night before, a girl called Shanda. And the police look into their file and lo and behold, 30 hours earlier, Shanda has been reported missing. With dental records, they were able to determine that it was her and she was burnt alive. Here's the story. What happened to Shanda at that night? That night, Toni was meant to be going to concert with her friends, Laurie and Hope. But when Toni got in the car, Laurie was like, the plans has changed. We are gonna kill little girl. Toni thought that she was joking, and suddenly they picked somebody else up, none other than Melinda. And so they showed up Shanda's house and they knocked on the door. The girls who knocked on the door was Laurie and Toni, who both didn't personally know Shanda. And they say, oh, Amanda's with us, she wants to see you. So Shanda decided, yeah, okay, I will come with you. But when she gets in the car with them, she realized Amanda's not there. And this whole time Melinda was ducking behind her seat because she was in the front seat. At this point, Melinda jumped up, held her and put knife to her throat. They then drove her to cabin where they tied her up and then put her back in the car and drove her to dump. They then forced her to undress and Melinda just started punching her as hard as she could. Melinda then tried to slit her throat, but her knife was too dull. The other girl, Hope, then held Shanda down while Melinda and Laurie just started to strangle her. They put her in the boot of the car. I can't describe what else that they did to poor Shanda because it was really disgusting and awful. But after 8 hours torture, the girls went to a petrol station where they bought gasoline and wrapped poor Shonda's body in blanket. They thought she was dead, but she wasn't. She was alive at that time. Then they drove her to secluded road. They poured entire bottle of gasoline on her and set her light. All girls got arrested after this statement, and the girls were aged 15 to 17, but they got tried at adult. They all released like within 24 years. So this is the horrifying story of poor girl Shanda Sharer, who was only 12 years old at that time. So if you like to know about more cases like this, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.